And there we go, now it's not so loud. Bad news is, I do not remember what I was doing last week. Okay. What was I? Okay, no case. That's not very helpful. I think the comic lady went. Woo! I think the comic lady went nuts last week, but right now. So, right now I've got Digimon on the team. He is level 28. Does not currently have a name. I have no idea because I think I missed it. I don't think anyone was really here for the end of last week. So, anyway, we got Digimon here. Level 28. Gonna Digivolve soon. That's why I've got him. Also because I like Digimon. So Greymon Digivolved into one of my favorite Digimon of all time. This is Metal Greymon, ultimate level, and I love him. Hits like a truck. Real good. And then we've currently got this wasp. I don't really know much about the wasp. I put him on just for variety's sake or something or other. Also does not have a name. I'm taking suggestions. They don't need equipment yet. It's fine. And then Davis digivolved into this little thing. I don't remember what he's called. Digimon or something. And this is Bo. This is what Bo has become. He is Andromon. He is an ultimate level Digimon, so he's good. I say that like all ultimate Digimon are good. Most of them are pretty good. He turned into a real man. Oh my god, his name should have been Pinocchio. He should have been Pinocchio. He went from a toy to a, well, I guess not necessarily a real boy, but he does pretty good. I used Andromon to some degree in my main file. Really liked it, so I felt like it was an honor to digivolve Bo into Andromon. Plus, he was cool in the anime. He was a good guy. Okay, and then I've got my Moon Rabbit. I don't know. Moon Rabbit gets kind of weird. And then Joe is still here. He's still a giant walrus. And then we're back to Digimon. And then Matt digivolved into Garurumon, so now he's a wolf. it's that too much longer before he can Digivolve again, actually. Which would be kind of neat. And TK became an angel. He went from the little, like, almost hamster thing with the wing ears to now he's an angel man. It's fine because he's good. Yeah, Sora Digivolve earlier. Got this giant bird. Lots of birds in Digimon. I've got Edgy Wolf. Not quite Digivolve yet. Izzy Digivolved into Kabuterimon. So he is a giant bug. He is a giant bug and that's all he'll ever be, but it's fine because we love him for it. We've got this little guy. He's a gecko. With like he's part tuba. It's part gecko, part tuba. I'm assuming you're reacting to Geckomon. It's fine. Don't take it back. I mean, I could Digivolve into something else. It's not, well, I'm gonna get that one from something else. You know what? We're gonna Digivolve it to the little clamshell. Alright, we'll take it back. Okay, now it's Sayakomon, so now it's this little guy and yeah. I can't remember what that is, but it's not new. Oh, I think I know what that is, actually. We're going to Digivolve him into this one. Because I know what this one is. I should just name him, well, I should just name him Jeff. Jeff is gonna be an excellent name for for what I'm Digivolving that Sayakomon into. I have the vegetable. The special move is super stinky jet. I think he belches. I think is what that is. And yes, he Digivolves into an egg. This one right here is a Digimon called Digitamamon, and he is primarily an egg. And then our little goblin Leonard Digivolved into Blue Greymon, or yeah, Blue Greymon. Had to happen at some point. I figured it was cool. I just using an excuse to have another Greymon. And then the little cat Digivolved into this little tiny dog. Oh, now we've got Salamon. Little tiny pupper. Don't worry, it'll turn back into a cat. See, it can Digivolve into Godomon. It turns back into a cat. Cat, dog, cat, angel, dragon. It is a weird thing. I think that's everyone. I think that's all we've got. Oh, we've got some guys in the bed. So, we still got Red over here. He's doing fine. I might take him out soon. Use him again. Or maybe I'll bring out Gargomon, because I benched him for a bit, and he hasn't made his debut return again, so. Now we've got a Ninja Ostrich. I forget what this was before, but now we've got a Ninja Ostrich. we've got the evil Digimon that tried to launch launched nuclear missiles. I named him after the movie he showed up in. And this one's a work in progress. We've got a tiny baby. Wow. Alright, so now with that, it's time to go find out what we were doing plot-wise, because I do not remember. Come to think of it, there's a kid from your school in the K Cafe. Do you know each other? Alright, so I'm going upstairs. Yeah, technically baby punching can still happen. To be fair, I can make it happen. It just won't be very useful. My guys are getting to the point of being too strong for punching babies to be... Oh boy, it's Ryota. Let me see. Yeah, what? Sleuth, what are you doing here? Oh, I see. You're the Cyber Sleuth. That office is around here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 3 floors down. Cyber Sleuth. So, Cyber Sleuth will take on any case at all, then? Well, way to make me sound desperate, guy. I see. In that case, could I send a request to your office? Okay, it's settled. I'm going to send in a request to your office and watch you work. Trying to get my comp connected to my headphones on my... Oh, no! Alright, so now we just have to go down to the office because I can't get any information out of him. Even though I'm standing right in front of him. I see, in that case, I want you to clean my shoes. Alright, we'll do this one. Oh, you took my case. Thanks! Still, that woman you work with, Kyoko? Is that her name? Yeah, she's kinda weird. When I went into the office to submit my request, you said something weird. I'm getting a nasty vibe coming from you! And she even said, it's like the detestable aura of a male pursuing a female. I mean, what the hell is that about? You try and send in a serious request and this is what you get. But Kyoko is really pretty and she seems like a nice person. She kinda just told you off, my guy. When I was in the office, she asked me if I wanted some fresh coffee, but I said I didn't have the time. Good job, Ryota. You avoided disaster. There. Oh yeah, the case. I forgot. Ryota over here is like head empty. No thoughts. Head empty. To be honest, I need money at the moment. Oh, I remember what this is. I'd like to try to find a part-time job so I can pick up a little extra spending money. Huh? Huh? Ah, right. I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to a detective agency. I mean, yeah, I was gonna call him a himbo. I kind of felt bad because he's a teenager, but I mean, yeah, he's a himbo. No, but I was just kind of tongue-tied. So, could you please try to find a nice, cushy job that will make up for the fee as soon as you can? And anyway, if it's a job in Eden, you and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Huh? Yeah, that's right. What I'm looking for is a part-time job in Eden. Those are usually the easiest ones. He's such a slacker. Please find me 3 options to choose from for a part-time job in Eden. I don't mind if they're a little shady. As long as he doesn't have to work hard, he doesn't care. I really need the money, I'm begging you. Let's discuss it once we get back to the office. He wants us to look for a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. All the same, I'd say it's a good case for you to handle as my assistant. He'll accept a nice, well-paid part-time job, and it's okay if it's a little shady. Looking for a job like that here in Nakano shouldn't be too hard. What kind of jobs are available here in Nakano? I'm sure if we quietly ask some of those kind of people here in Nakano, we'll find something for him. What kind of people are here in Nakano? I've heard of cushy, shady jobs quite close to here. This is concerning. All the same, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. Oh no! She suggested this place is crawling with, like, sketchy riffraff, I suppose. This is another part I don't remember who I talked to. I think it's the 3rd floor, I suppose. No, I think there's one on every floor. Yeah, it's this guy here, over by the bathrooms. What? You're looking for a part-time job in Eden? Not just that, but a nice, easy, well-paid job, too? In that case, I have good news for you. I have good news. I have the perfect job for you. For this job, you just need to wash some, stuff pickled in formaldehyde. It couldn't be easier. Oh, no. Huh? What kind of stuff? What are you? Stupid? Don't ask such questions. If you want to feel freaked out and disgusted, work in underground rooms and hospitals at night and be terrified all the time then. Be my guest. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a job offer. I found the sketchiest one first by accident. And I do think there's one on this floor. Yeah, right in front of me. You can work in Eden and it's a nice, easy, part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction for the job. In the business, it's called room laundering. One way or another, people die. You just have to live in one of these so-called rooms with a shady history for 3 months. If you do, we can cover up what happened in the room. You might be able to see that which is normally unseen, become possessed by regretful things. If you aren't squeamish, it's quite an easy job. If you want, I can give you an introduction, but please don't talk to anyone else about this. Nope, that was where I wanted to go. Ha 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 ha! So, you want to earn a quick buck in Eden now, do you? Alright then, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy, anyone could do it. I want you to take pictures of ghosts in Eden. All you need to do is get a photo of a ghost and I'll pay you big bucks for it. Not bad, eh? If you're interested, let me know. Ha 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 ha! Okay, I've got the information. Let's go back to Ryota. Oh, you found one already? Where? Room laundering, stuff pickled in formaldehyde, taking photos of ghosts. That's all just urban legends, though. It doesn't have anything to do with Eden. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice, easy job. Seems like getting paid for just one photo is easy money. Huh? Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? It doesn't matter why. It's none of your business. None none of your business. What isn't? Ah, Sakura? Ah, what do you mean? Ah. Nothing. It's nothing. Ryota, are you by any chance talking about doing anything strange? Not Ryota, not him. Huh? The only strange thing lately has been you. You're always talking so carelessly. Oh, there's no point in talking to you. Come on, Cloth, let's go. Take me to client. Ryota. Cloth. Poor Sakura just got ditched. I knew you'd come. Wahahaha. Huh? How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. Wahahaha. I want you to look into a ghost. The white boy, who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon recently. This time, I'd like you guys to take a photo of this white boy. That's rude. You can't just call people that. Take a good picture, I will pay you big money for it. Not bad, eh? Mwahaha. You think it's strange that you can take a photo of a ghost in this digital space with a digital camera? Wahaha! Well, I suppose if you think about it, the very appearance of a ghost in a digital space is in and of itself strange. It's ghost sandwich time. Accept it. It's reality. Stop pretending you haven't seen them. Firstly, did you know that more than 70% of the people in this world have seen ghosts and blah blah blah? It all started with the incident at Roswell. The government and the aliens are all connected. They're just covering it up. Blah 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 blah. Cattle mutilation, flying humanoids, and even animals falling from the sky. They're all part of the same conspiracy. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, there is no analog nor digital in the occult. Please get this rumored specter on camera. This guy needs to learn when to be quiet, like every other character in this game. Well, what would you expect from the editor of an occult magazine? He obviously lacks any kind of common sense. The white boy, the specter of Kowloon. I already told you, it's rude to call people that. Stop it. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. It sounds pretty terrifying. Well, I suppose you might as well come along. Okay, let's go to Kowloon and take some ghost pictures. Everyone just calls him a white boy. Pretty rude. But yeah, it's ghost sandwich time. Isn't in Kowloon level 3? In the end, it will actually be a good thing if this white boy appears. Ryota, how many times am I gonna have to talk to you about this man? You can't! Anyway, let's hang around here for a while. Or let's go get into a fight. Oh no. Oh, that's Pew 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 pew. Yeah, I don't need to Giga Destroyer it. I'll just shoot my hand. Ah. Huh? You're looking for a ghost? Ah, it's about that white boy I've heard about recently, right? Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. Okay? This is a digital world. The real world is a different story, but that doesn't mean that ghosts can appear here. You've gotta think calmly about this. You won't be able to find them because there is no such thing. At the end of the day, I suppose there is no such thing as a ghost. We will never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. What should we do, Cloth? Let's go back to doing the room laundering. Let's go back to cleaning the pickled stuff. No, not a chance. We're not giving up, let's stage a picture. You mean you want to fake the picture? That's a good idea, actually. That stupid old man should be easy to trick. Right, if we do this, Cloth, you used to play the part of the ghost. Considering everyone just calls him the white boy, what are you saying, Ryota? Eh? But you're the only one who can. No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost. Remember, you've done things... It's because I'm a ginger. Remember, you've done things in life that you regret. There are people alive with whom you have unfinished business. That kind of thing. ... Go sandwich! Hey, what are you doing? It is gone. Ryota, man, you didn't look fast enough. What? Oh, there's nothing there. Huh? What? The white boy? Oh, hey, quick! Take a picture! The camera! Get the camera! Quick! So, this is the picture they took. So, let me get this straight. You couldn't get a photo with the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture... An elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we will have to reject this case. What? No way, Cloth and me, we put everything we had into this one. Definitely not. Oh no. It doesn't matter. Sit down. I'm going to show you how to take a picture of a ghost properly. Terror basically arises from the human imagination. Anything looks like a face from the right angle. This is how you can stimulate a person's imagination with a photograph. That is the key technique in ghost photography. So, you just need to invoke the uniquely human phenomenon of whatever the hell that word is, pareidolia? For example, here, the perspective in this picture... Huh? What's wrong? Looks like this camera took a photo. Huh? What? Where? That's weird. Look! Behind Cloth you can see a human figure, but it has no head. But... Whoa! This is a real ghost photo. Okay, let's go take this to the editor right away. Cloth, Kyoko, thank you both. 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be part of the 10% that are real. I think I am the one in the photo. Huh? You? I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him to Kowloon. I was trying to watch him from the shadows, but I must have slipped into the frame. I wonder, is there a connection between you and Ryota's actions? Actually, my birthday is coming up soon. I see, so that's why he needed the money. He needed money to buy me a present, so he was looking for a job where he could make a lot in a short space of time. He shouldn't have tried to buy me a present that he couldn't afford. So he was doing his best to find a part-time job to buy a present for a girl he was in love with. Ha ha ha, ah, young love. Hey, are you okay? You have a blank expression on your face. It's like your mind is somewhere else. Hee hee hee. By any chance, is there someone else you are in love with? Ah, oof. Getting a AAA game for himself. That was about a present for an unrequited love, eh? You know, our caseload has gotten a lot more colorful since you got here. I'm not a flower person. Client Hawkeye, Shinjuku. Oh! Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I like this one. Man, I wish we had some Discord emojis here. Yeah. Fair enough. Do it, do it, do it. This is a good one. This is a good one. Ah, are you the detective that took my case? Can we talk about it? It's urgent. This cell's got photos of flowers on it, but I don't even remember taking them. Creepy, right? The other day, I went to show a friend of mine a photo of my dog, but when I opened my phone, it was all full of photos of flowers. I was like, what? So my friend was all like, hey, are you into flowers or something? She was totally freaked out. But seriously, I'm not into flowers, man. Although I'm not saying that I think some guy has been using my phone when I'm not around. I always carry my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? I want to get this fixed, but I don't really understand what the problem is. What do you think? Could be a malfunction? Could be some spooky phenomenon? Maybe sleepwalking? There are some minor translation errors, like one time I think it meant to say title, but it said tile. Yeah, do you think there's some kind of malfunction where photos are just taking themselves? But I never see anyone touch my phone. There's just something weird about it. Okay, so if I leave this with you, can you investigate it for me? Got a hot guy's cell phone. There are no skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check all you want. I don't care. Are you sure you want to connect jump? Yep. And now we're in a cell phone. Oh look, more babies to punch. It'll be fine. 100%, nobody ever sees me jumping into things. Well, not yet. Someone will see me, but not yet. Oh, this kid says he's an investigator? Sure, I trust that. I'm starting to understand how you get weird pictures on your phone you don't take. Yeah, this guy is, let's be real, all the characters in this game kind of have weird logic. Good old Nokia. Must be my pheromones. Shiramine. Friggin' Nokia. Nokia has some of the best lines. She's so weird. More items. Who knows? She's probably shopping or something. I never get to. I don't know where they go when they're. Oh, I could Digivolve again, but I'd also have to take somebody out. So I don't want to. She's been missing for weeks, Tunic. This is a crisis. We'll see her soon, eventually. We'll see her at some point. Oh. I'm actually going to de-Digivolve Bo, because he can't get any higher than Andromon at this point in time. So there's... I'm just going to drop him down a level and work my way back up. Now there are a couple options for what he can Digivolve into. So now he's a weird clock guy. It's okay, he'll earn it back. And it means I can take Mimi on board. And this little slurp. Sorry, Bo. Yeah, Bo will be fine. What about from this angle? Okay, cheese! Click, click. Yeah, that looks good. Just right. He'll definitely like me after these. Huh? Hey, who the hell are you? What am I doing? Well, obviously, I'm taking a photo of myself and saving it on this phone. What? Stop taking selfies? No way! Now we're gonna throw down because a Digimon wants to take selfies. Oh. Yeah, we gotta beat her up. I don't make the rules, but this is the only way. And she's down. Getting closer to Digivolving. And that Pabumon is already ready to Digivolve. No way! I lost! Huh? The guy who owns this phone doesn't like my photos on it? Oh, so what did he say about me? That I'm cute or pretty or nothing in particular. He sort of said you were cute. He's got this friend and he's afraid she'll think he likes flowers. What? No way. I took clothes. Come on. What did he really say? Huh. That's not much of a reaction. Don't tell me anymore. It probably just shocked me. Oh, I didn't know he didn't like the pictures. I was hoping he'd like me once he saw them. Got it. If he doesn't like them, I'll stop saving the photos. But he wasn't bothered by me being here? I really don't want to leave. Ah, so that means... Yeah. He's in love with a human. I can stay here and hang up any calls he gets from women. Hee hee. Don't mess with a girl in love. We haven't gotten to the best part of this yet. What? You figured it out? Turned in hot guy's cell phone. What? It was a Digimon that fell in love with me. So, a Digimon? Wait, but isn't that a kind of virus or something? Are you saying hackers got into my phone? My phone was that badly infected? Please tell me you were able to completely get rid of it. What? It's harmless and won't mess up my phone. It's... sorry? The viruses? I don't really get it, but I guess if it's harmless... What? So there's more? Huh? The Digimon might hang up my calls with women if it gets jealous? Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Ah ha 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 ha! Well then it isn't harmless at all! Does this Digimon really love me? It takes flower photos, gets all jealous. Such a sweet virus. I guess I won't erase it. I've never really been into any women, so that's no problem. After all, I'm only into guys. Lilymon got trolled so hard. I told you the best part was coming. Question, what do the characters on Metal at Himon's chest mean? I think it means invincible. A friend asked what I'd do if I became human. For the life of me, I don't know. You haven't been around humans all that long. Let's hang out and talk more. Oh, I love that one. There are a couple side quests I love in this game, and that's one of them. That one's fantastic. I'd say poor Lilymon, but she was planning on hanging up all the phone calls from women, so... can't feel too bad for her. Yeah, I might as well go back to the... Oh. It gets me every time. I laugh so hard at that. Every time. Nope. We're not digivolving Joe into that. Nope. Nope, nope. Oh! We're naming this Ken. We have to de-digivolve this to Wormmon and name this Ken. Bye, Wasp. Look at him being a baby. I think that's the right one. Right up. Oh. Yeah. Precious little man. Yeah. Yeah. And now I have a plant with 4 feet. It evolved to the other plant. Okay. Time to go see what other great cases we can stumble upon. I don't think anything's going to top this one tonight. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? No, thank you. Red fists and hot sweat. Oh, this one. This one's I sound annoyed. This one's actually really good too. I like that one. That one's okay. Ha ha ha. Guess I'm in trouble now. Ah, you're the detective from the Karemi Detective Agency, right? Here's my card. Got boxing associate card. I'm from the Japanese Boxing Association. I want to discuss a strange phenomenon affecting our official website. Recently, the hits the site's getting have soared, and the videos on the site are really popular. They're flocking to the site like kids to candy. That's amazing. Great to hear. You think so? I thought tickets would be selling like hotcakes and the shows would be sold out, but yeah, anyway. This really should have drummed up a lot more interest, but the ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site's server has been crashing, too. Even though it has attracted attention, no one can access the site, so now the association has its hands full dealing with complaints. The site just got so popular so quickly. It's not a pleasant thought, but maybe someone is messing with us. So, we'd like you to investigate. The association website URL is on that card. You should start by checking it out. Incorrect. The answer is strongest. Give it another go. I'll just jump into this computer right beside you. Don't worry about it. What? Hey, who are you? Aren't you a human? This is the Japanese Boxing Association website server, you know. What are you doing in a place like this? No, they need these little guys to stop being rude. Oh, I get it. You're here to take a look at some Digimon, aren't you? I guess you heard the rumor that this is a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. Suppose you'll want the guided tour talk. All us Galmon who like boxing get together here. So, this place is the best place for viewing the website. I always come here to look at the site. Cool, isn't it? Look at all the monitors. All the Galmon living here live like this. So, I can answer anything you want about the boxing site. There's more monitors to come too. Yay! What? More and more people in the human world can't see the site? And you're saying it's our fault the server keeps crashing? Seriously, I just think I was being polite and showing you around. If you're not here as a tourist, scram. Alright, we'll throw hands. You can catch this ice. I have no viruses left. I de-digivolved all my viruses. Oops. What that was. Well, sticky net. Oops. I ruined my team balance. Oh well, I'll just brute force it. And Digimon will miss. It's because you don't have a name yet, isn't it, Digimon? It's because he raised the speed. Wormon! Don't be sleeping on the job! Come on. Get him. There you go. Yay! Nothing for it, I suppose. I can't stop looking at the site, but I'll try to stick to using just one screen at a time. Though it's unfair for me to be the only one who has to use just one monitor, and I don't think it's having such a huge effect anyway. Stop. Yeah, you're going to have to convince the other Galmon here. To be honest, I'm not sure if they'll just sit there and listen to you, though. I'll beat them all up. I'll fight all of them. Don't think I won't. I'll fight you all. I can and I will. Gotta fight all the little boxing dog bears. Ah, that's better. Huh? Did you come here because you're a boxing fan too? No way, boxing is awesome. Fun to watch, fun to do. I'll show you with a real fight. No, I'll just power through. It's fine. Digimon still hits pretty good. Metal Greymon does not take a lot of damage from this. See, alright now. It's fine. Now everyone will just keep leveling up again. You're awesome. You're like impossibly strong. You want me to just use one monitor when looking at this site? Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll do it for you, buddy. Since when are we buddies? Didn't we prove that just now? Come on, we went toe to toe in the ring. That's a sacred bond. When fist meet fist, two true bonds are formed. That's what boxing is all about. At least he didn't take it personally. Yeah, I'll go see what I've got for Virus Digimon, but I don't really think it's too much of a concern. I do not have a lot of options here. Alright, we'll give Vegemon a try. We will try the vegetable. Elemental battle does say Vegemon will be better, so we'll see how it goes. Time to connection. What is it? What do you want? Whatever it is, it'll have to wait. Huh? We have to stop using so many monitors. Why would you say such an awful thing? The official website server keeps crashing, but I'm always here looking at it. You're lying. Alright. Let's go. I'll fight all of you. Alright, let's see Super Stinky Jet. Yep. Yep. And it missed. This is a rotten vegetable. Rotten vegetable. Wow. Much impressed. Very, yeah. I was wondering when you would notice. Oh yeah, I remember. We're inside the server right now, so obviously it's easier to see it. We were looking at so many screens here that we broke the server. Okay, I understand. I want as many other people as possible to be able to get into boxing, so I'll make sure to just use one monitor. Huh? Stop using all these screens to look at the boxing site. Can't do it. If I don't look at it like this, I won't know what everyone's saying about boxing. I'll be so lonely if I can't talk to everyone. I don't want to be a loner. And we'll beat you up here. Ooh. What? You're going around trying to get everyone to use just one screen? If everyone else is okay with it, I guess I am too. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, I guess I'll get into a fight. Wow. Rude. Also rude. Also rude. Gone. 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 Look at Bo go. He's gonna be an adult again in no time. Digimon Digivolve to Mega Digimon. Lightning Javelin. But I have to de-digivolve. All the unnecessary flippers. Freeze. What does it look like? Oh, slight for the sky dragon. I had to though. I couldn't evolve it to Mega because its ABI needs to be 20. Once I did evolve it again, it'll be good to go because its ABI will be high enough to hit Mega. Now we've got this little guy. Oh look! Another Digimon that can turn into the poo! And this gross thing. Okay, at least, I don't know if there's a point to getting Joe to Ultimate because he'll just have to... Well, it will for the point. Yay, a visitor! Let's fight! Sure, whatever you want, but let's fight. At least this one just wants to fight for the sake of fighting. Wow. Look, man, I know I talk about baby punching here a lot. That's my thing. It's not your thing. Don't punch my plant. Good. Just on the hammer, it's easier. The shoe is on the other foot. It's my baby getting punched. No. Oh. Whenever I watch boxing videos, I want to fight so much I start trembling. But anyway, what are you here for? The site's server keeps crashing? Oh, because everyone is here looking at loads of different pages, right? Okay, now I get it. The punch is on the other baby now, indeed. What? Don't watch the site on multiple monitors? Yeah, whatever. Hey, Takeshi, looking good today. Say what? If you beat me, I have to listen to you? Alright, I suppose. Let's go. Bring it. I've beaten all your friends. I'll beat you too. That's rude. Get him, Leonard. And he's down. Yay! Damn, I lost. Oh well, like you said, from now on I'll watch Takeshi on just one screen. Time to report to the client. Ah, it's you. How did the investigation go? Huh? Did you what? What the heck is that? Oops, sorry. It's an email. Let me see. Huh? Check it out. Now the server seems to be running just fine. Did you fix it with that Digi thingamajig somehow? Okay, great. Thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. I thought the reason the server kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but, well... Keep the spirits up, at least I'm interested in boxing now too. Thank you, that's really great to hear. From now on, I'll just have to put on more matches and bring in more fans. Okay, I'll do my best. Whatever you say. Oh no, my foot's going to sleep. Ah. Okay, it's Joe's time to shine. He digivolves into Zudomon. Got a giant electric hammer. I love him. Ah, my foot's asleep. This was my first ultimate in my other playthrough. No, get out of here. Well, enjoy your few seconds of fame, because you gotta go back down. Yeah. We'll just go like that for now. Alright, let's go turn in this case and pick up a new one. Sleuth rank up! Almost Cyber Sleuth. All this work just to become an almost Cyber Sleuth. Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Alright, I've only got one more, so... This is a case from the government. The door in the Nakano underpass has been unlocked. What waits on the other side? I'll explain all the details. The client this time is the local government that takes care of the utilities for Nakano. Basically, it's a bureaucratic agency. Huh? Why are you so shocked? Of course, we specialize in supernatural and complex cybercrimes, so we usually have a very specific clientele. But we cooperated very well with Detective Matayoshi's police force, so they consider us to be a pretty good detective agency. So we've received a case from a public agency. Quite a rare event. This case was originally discussed by Detective Matayoshi with the government agency. It's a bit special, so Detective Matayoshi passed this down to the government agency like a sort of ace up his sleeve, and now it's our case. Got it? Yep. Good. The case is to unlock a gate in Nakano Underpass. It seems the gate is locked due to some electronic glitch and can't be opened. Huh? What? You don't know about Nakano Underpass? It's a facility that houses the equipment used to provide Nakano's public utilities, such as power cables, water pipes, and so on. They are moving forward with a plan to improve the look of the city center above ground by housing the public utilities underground. Looks like the visible power cables and telephone poles are set to disappear in the not-too-distant future. Underneath Nakano, there is a vast complex of tunnels, so there are, of course, many entrances. One of those entrances is the place where the gate we need to unlock is. It is a password-protected electronic lock, but it seems some time ago it locked for no reason, and no one has been able to open it since. They contacted the manufacturer, but they gave up. If needs be, they will destroy the gate, but obviously that would incur serious costs. While the costs were discussed, a weird groaning sound was heard coming from the other side of the gate. It seems something strange was going on. The manufacturer had a bad feeling about it and didn't want to open the gate, but the government suspected criminal activity and called Matayoshi. I see. So then the buck passed to the Kiremi Detective Agency. Well, after all, we have the best people for the job if you want to access a place that is off bounds to most. This is actually a good opportunity. I've been wanting to investigate the rumors surrounding Nakano's underground system for a while. The gate in question has an electronic lock, so naturally there's a cyberspace inside it. We are the only one who can break into the gate without destroying it. We've already received permission from the government to access the underpass. Alright then, shall we go and find out what the real situation with this underground gate is? Where is that groaning voice coming from? What kind of strange world lies beyond the gate? This is gonna be so much fun! Huh? It's an underground gateway, so there will just be an underground tunnel behind it, right? Hehe, have you ever heard of the stochastic process in quantum mechanics? No. I guess I should tell you about Schrodinger's cat. Until we open up the gate, we cannot know if we will find an underground tunnel or the void of space. Until you open that gate, the world is in a flux of overlapping possibilities, so just try to enjoy it. Let's go. The case is a simple matter of unlocking the gate, but what's behind the gate? Your job is to find that out. Yep, cybercrimes. That is not what I meant to click on. Listen up, where's the first place you connect jump to? Eden? I don't know. Another Digimon invited me to try this Digiline thing. Do people enjoy this? Give it a try, you'll see how fun it is. Alright, let's roll. You can go to Nakano Underpass now. And away we go. Did you arrive at the underpass? The gate we need to unlock is inside. The control panel should be beside you. Do you see it? Connect jump into it and unlock the gate. Okay. What happened? What? Connect jump isn't working? That's strange. It's an electronic lock, so there should be some kind of network inside it. Perhaps it's just that you didn't... Perhaps it's just that you didn't activate the connect jump properly? Right, I think it's time I verified your ability to perform a connect jump. We've been doing that the entire time! Raise your hand. Now, concentrate. Now what? That's it. 30 minutes later. ... This kid does not give up. Oh my god. 1 hour later. ... Several hours later. 100 years later. What were you doing just now? Whatever you're doing, it seems like it's not working. ... Oh, there we go. Oh no, it looks like I can't verify it. Well, it seems that you can only connect jump if you feel disappointed. If I were to posit a theory as to how your connect jump works, your ability locates a digital wave, piggybacks on it to the target location's digital space, and then enters it. It can be a network, a PC server. It doesn't matter what the target location is. If it has a digital space, then you should be able to access it. However, there seem to be certain limitations when interfering with the digital wave. In other words, when you can, and when you can't, you can't. Great job. That's an excellent, surely that is an excellent, excellent explanation. What we've determined is that you've connected before by chance, even if there are specific reasons why you were able to each time. But simply, cause and effect are connected to the digital waves. Wait a second. How could you connect jump this time then? I don't have any proof to support my answer, but perhaps there were others like you who tried and failed to open the lock and were disappointed? Yes, disappointment is definitely key. I've rambled on long enough. Please get this lock opened as quickly as you can. And away we go. Okay, grinding time. Oh no, these are just babies. Usually I'd punch them, but like I'm too strong for that. This is not the place to grind. Never mind. Punch those babies. Damn. Hacking skill. Copy and paste. Copies the target's color data and temporarily saves it by pasting on a colorless base. When correctly placed, the security will be dropped and you will be able to continue. Movement to a different area will clear any copied data. Well, all B, Eden is correct. Hey. We did it! We punched more babies! And there we go. The door should be unlocked now. Let's head back and check. Bop. Bop. More Tentomons. Go to the Nakano Underpass? Absolutely. Dun dun dun! It seems you've managed to unlock the gate, so thanks for that. It must have been easy for you, given your skill. What? There's a bit of a labyrinth in the underground tunnel? What do you mean by a bit? Is there any sign of a Digimon or an Eater in there? Nope. I see. It is strange to see just a small section of labyrinth. Heh. I know I said we couldn't know what we would find, but I wasn't expecting that. I believe we have witnessed a special digital wave occurrence. It's as if it's some kind of current. I see. This is definitely a ley line. Eh? Have you ever heard of ley lines before? There are many in Tokyo. They are also called dragon chains. Dragon signifies the undulating landscape, the hills, and mountains. The dragon chain is what we call the flow of the land's spirit. It's well known that Sosei Tenkai, advisor to Ieyasu Tokugawa, turned Edo into a great feng shui city. It is said that he built a waterway and path to lead the chi from Mount Fuji in Tokyo Bay to Edo Castle. Of particular note in this instance are Kaneji and Asakusa Shrine to the Eni and Zojoji and... Oh god, I'm sorry. I can't pronounce these. I'm probably saying these wrong. And, Hiei Shrine to the southwest. All big religious institutions. In Feng Shui, those directions are thought to draw negative energy their way. The shrines hold big festivals to purge and expel that energy. And if you look at the lines that connect Buddhist temples Kaneji and Zojoji and Shinto shrines Asakusa and Hiei, you'll find they cross right inside Old Edo Castle, home to today's Tokyo Imperial Palace. It's really quite fascinating to see, hehe. Nowadays, the waterways have been swapped out for rail lines, and radio towers dot the northeast and southwest. You could say we've finished what Tenkai started. Viewed from the eyes of current society, those rail lines and radio towers are artificial ley lines that supplement the old roads and waterways. Naturally, where you're standing underground constitutes another ley line running through Tokyo too. Not just any ley line either. The one that's believed to emanate from Mount Fuji is supposed to run right through there. The man-made tunnel layered on top of it allows the digital waves to keep flowing in perpetuity. It's really a peculiar thing going on down there. Oh no. That's what's producing this quasi-labyrinth you're seeing before you. Knowing that, those weird voices that people are supposedly hearing probably belong to Digimon that are appearing as a result. I could go on for a while yet about this subject, but you at least somewhat get what I'm saying, right? Sure. Aha! Ahaha! I'll take that to mean you understood it well enough then. At this point, your work is essentially done, but we can't exactly just ignore this newfound discovery of yours either. Why don't you go a little further in and check things out for me? We can do that. If I work hard here, will it help you out? I'll do my best, so teach me lots. Alright, let's make you nice and strong together. Alright, just the gate over there. Wrong way. Can't fight anything here. Guess that makes sense. I am oh. The tunnel just keeps on going, you say? If it stays on course like that, you're going to end up in Roppongi, which would mean... You know, this reminds me of something else I've heard about before. As I mentioned before, Tokyo's ley lines stem from Mount Fuji, which is of course not all that a coincidence given that it's a sacred place. And that energy takes old highways like the Koshu Kaido and the Tokaido to get to Tokyo from Mount Fuji. That energy joins up with underground waterways going along the highways that carry Mount Fuji snowmelt to Tokyo, flowing into the city together. One theory holds that the first place where that water appears above ground after reaching Tokyo happens to be where else but Nakano. Put simply, all the ley lines that flow throughout Tokyo could well be coming out of our own stomping grounds, believe it or not. Wouldn't that be amazing to think about if it turned out to be true? Stop right there. Don't go any farther. Eh? You're standing at the border of the municipality. Go any further and you'll be in central government territory. That's a hive we'd best not poke. Eh? Color me intrigued, though. That's a hell of a thing to stumble into just walking around inside that tunnel. We aren't prepared just yet to pick that sort of fight. There's still too much we don't know. This little tangent of ours has gone on long enough, I think. Head back the way you came and regroup at the office. That totally won't come back up again later. Nope, no sir. Though it's not as strong as we're used to, that tunnel is causing a digital shift. We should probably keep it locked up like before after all. I have no idea how I'm going to explain all of this to our client. No matter how you spin it, it'll probably all be a lot to take in. I wouldn't be surprised if we come away looking even sketchier than we already do. And let's just let Detective Matayoshi deal with it. Some jobs are just best left to others. You're curious what exactly was actually beyond where you stopped? That makes two of us, believe me. Actually, while you're on your way back, I decided to look into it a little bit. Apparently what you found was a Kamishiro research lab, of all things. Oh, don't be dense. I told you, that area is under the jurisdiction of the central government. That's not the sort of place you wander into for fun. If nothing else, it indicates that Kamishiro and the government have a tighter relationship than what we previously suspected. Going after Kamishiro could well mean that we'd also be ruffling the government's feathers. That's why we can't be hasty right now. We'll do what we can to prepare and cross that bridge when we come to it. This is just a guess on my end, but I imagine it was Kamishiro that changed the password on that door and rendered it impossible to get open. They probably weren't counting on us being able to actually break in and snoop around. Knowing that, it could well serve as our ace in the hole later when the time does come to confront them, hopefully unawares. But again, let's not worry about hashing out the details until we have to, and just be grateful we have that up our sleeve if need be. On that note, I realize this case is technically closed, but what do you say about heading over to Roppongi for me one more time? Eh? I don't mean on official business. Rather, I'm keen on doing a little independent intelligence gathering for our own internal use. Surely you're interested in knowing why Kamishiro has built a research lab underneath the Metropolitan office too, right? So how about you just walk on through the front door there and see what you can find. Sound good? Sure. Okay. Speak well. At least you got the funniest bit. Go to Tokyo Metropolitan Office. But I do love watching you play this game. I'll have to catch them on YouTube. And I got to see Bo. You did. You did. This game is... I love this game, but it gets really weird and does some unexpected things sometimes. So... Oh, are you here for a tour of the lobby? And it hasn't even gotten crazy yet. Like... I say this game gets wild. It hasn't even gotten nuts yet. So... Oh, are you here for a tour of the lobby? Please, come on inside. Good night. You must be confused. Let me explain. Construction on this metropolitan office isn't entirely complete as of yet. Well, it was at one point, that is, until a major firm came in and it was decided the upper floors merited additional construction. As such, while that's going on, the lobby here remains free and open to the public to visit. Did you make it inside the metropolitan office? Alright, I get you. So they're alright with you hanging around the lobby. Well, that makes our work a little easier then. Go on in. All you need at this point is a terminal somewhere so you can infiltrate their systems. Piece of cake at this stage, I'd say. So once you find a terminal, just slip on in and work your magic like always. Wish I was there to see it myself. Seems like quite the sight. It reminds me of the Tower of Babel in a way. Guess I'm starting to ramble again, though. Don't worry about me. Feel free to get back to work now. Phew. In we go. Yay! Yay! It's so big! What's all the space for? Are they ever going to finish that office? Must be those tax parasites again. It is not complete yet, but in the meantime, all are invited to take advantage of the forums. A new city hall in Roppongi. Wouldn't have expected that in my wildest dreams. Seems like anything can happen with Kamishiro backing it. Not that I should expect any less from a company like that. Alright. Is something wrong out there? Oh, you found a terminal that's digital shifting a little. Huh, if this shift is weak while still prominent enough for you to notice it, it could be a sign this place will turn into a labyrinth later on. Well, for now, try connect jumping into it. We have no idea what could be inside there, so stay on your feet, alright? More Digimon! Well, that's rude. My little plant did it! The baby punched back. Mimi can almost digivolve. Oh. Duh, I keep forgetting things. Yeah, your name is Ken. Whee! Whee! Damage drop. Spitfire. Leonard leveled up. Digimon and Elecmon. Neat. Pew. Oh, leveled up. Oh boy. Let's digivolve! Baby plant digivolves too! A slightly bigger plant! This was this is Palmon, one of the Digimon I could choose at the start of the game. Plant becomes plant. I know, it's such a surprise. Let's take Salamon. Which is it up? Who'd have thunk it? Well, this dog is about to turn into a polar bear, a snowman. Look, see? It just turned into a snowman. It was a dog. Sub-Zero Ice Punch! But we're going back down to dog. And we are going to name this one Ari. Okay, just have to get her to level 16 and she can... pretty well. Keep switching things up. Yeah. And now we're fighting a Nautilus abomination. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna switch out for, Ooh. Just gonna heal. And missile it into the ground. Getting closer to more Digivolution. So you found an eater inside there after all. But you couldn't find any other evidence of note? Hee hee, you're not seeing the forest for the trees here, Cloth. The fact that there was an eater inside the terminal at all is big evidence in and of itself. Regardless, let's call it a day here. Get on back to the office now. Alright, let's go. That was probably hard work going all over the place today, but thanks to you, I think I'm starting to piece it all together now. While you were out and about, I decided to measure the digital waves coming out of that building. And I found that the Metropolitan Office itself is one big digital wave force field. From what I can tell, energy is flowing straight into the Metropolitan Office via the ley line inside Nakano Underpass. Ripperoni pepperoni. Okay, good night. So that underground lab Kamishiro has beneath the building is probably controlling the energy flow. You remember what I said about ley lines when you were inside that tunnel, don't you? There are two things at play here, the natural energy flow from the Earth along the ley lines and digital waves emanating from a sea of electrons. If you can make a massive structure like the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Office a hub for those things, then you can manipulate their flow. Good night. Sleep well. Why do they need to do it that way? Well, for one, digital waves might be invisible to the naked eye, but they have mass and therefore require a vessel. And the bigger the vessel is that contains those waves, the more energy you can build up. It probably also explains the new construction going on, as more space would mean that much more energy Kamishiro could stockpile. That extra energy would then go on to impact the office beyond the facility, hence the digital shift you ran into in the lobby. And with any good digital shift comes an eater, of course. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if that place goes labyrinthine eventually. But we don't have to be concerned about that threat anymore now that you've cleaned the joint up. On the other hand, it's worrying in its own way that things resolved so cleanly this time. The fact that digital waves can be concentrated in such small quantities as to attract individual eaters and produce a micro-labyrinth is scary. If you hadn't been there, it might well not have been caught until much later. The whole thing doesn't sit well with me at all. This case has taught us that there's technology that can mostly suppress large amounts of digital waves as they're built up and placed wherever. The deliberate and calculated nature of it all indicates that somebody's got big plans in the works, suffice it to say. This, of course, calls for more investigating. We need to figure out how long this has all been going on and just what exactly it's for. Let's keep our eyes peeled as we move forward, Cloth. We're onto something here. I know it. Your drive is really admirable. Keep it up. One way or another, we'll definitely deal with Kamishiro when the time is right. Listen up. Which park has a dog-walking man statue? Nakano, Shinjuku, or Ueno? I think it's Ueno. There's a lot of action over at Shibuya Records in Shibuya. You've been there, right? Alright, I think that's where I'm going. To Shibuya Records. One more hour to go. Do, 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 do. Stretch. Yawn. What? Who? Sorry. I can't believe I conked out like that in front of a customer. All the crazy things around here in the last couple days have really... Yawn. Tuckered me out. A cyber sleuth? Due to random acts of kindness and sleuthing? Ha 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 ha. That's awesome. Yep. I really shouldn't be talking to customers like this. My bad. Let's start from the top. I'll be on the ball this time. Okay? Okay. New cases added 1. There have been some weird pranks at Shibuya Records where I work. We need the help of a cyber sleuth. Hi, you're the cyber sleuth, huh? Here to take the case? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Reiko Tawa. I'm a bit of an otaku. Honestly, I'm a huge otaku. Anime and music are my weakness, so I got a part-time job here at Shibuya Records. Oh, right. You want to know more about the case? Can do. There's been a bunch of weird stuff going on in the store, like pranks or something. The CDs on display keep switching without me switching them. Plus this weird amateur kind of CD keeps popping up right in the middle. Not just weird, it's freaking me out. The police said they couldn't do a thing about it. I can't eat, I can't sleep, it's a problem. I mean, there's gotta be an explanation, right? Someone's gotta be doing this. Please, 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 once you find out why. Pretty please. Keywords, pranks. What do you want? You're, not going to ask me something, are you? the strange pranks. It's a pretty well-known rumor, at least, between Shibuya Records maniacs like me. The order things are sorted in will, randomly change, which seems weird. It, makes it hard to find the CDs you want. You know, it seems like strange things have been happening in the store lately. Exactly, that strange pranks thing. They say there are death trap CDs mixed in with the normal records. One listen and you die. Huh? Something you need? You're the one investigating the weird stuff going on? I'm not sure I know anything that would help. I guess someone keeps adding this mysterious CD to the rack. Oh look, here it is. ... See, the cover's just got these odd-looking symbols. There's no band name or anything. I mean, it's not Led Zeppelin, you know? Here, you want to give it a listen? It's pretty awful, isn't it? Some people were cracking jokes about some kind of monster composing it. Those rhythms and stuff are definitely inhuman. Kinda tribal. On top of that, the display keeps getting changed up so that somehow this CD is always right in your face. My best guess is that someone sneaks in at night. Maybe that's how you find out. Come back after dark and watch the place. Let's go talk to Reiko again. Well, Albie, Ueno is correct. Yay! Hi, so, did you give it a listen? It's unique, that's for sure. The artist is definitely creative, just not always good. Hehe, you really thought it was that bad? I'm sorry. I don't dislike it, per se. So, how's the investigation going? Sleuthing up a storm? Got any good leads? After the store closes? Huh. Alright, if that's how we get to the bottom of this mystery, then we gotta do it.
夜の店内か。見慣れた場所が普段とは違う景色だと、どうにも胸が高鳴る。そんなことはないかな?
You wouldn't even recognize this place at night, huh? It's almost creepy.
調べてみたのだが、
I ran a scan of the Shibuya records and definitely picked up traces of the digital wave.
どうやらこの事件にも
These
デジモンが関係している
pranks
よう
are
だな。
Digimon related. I'm almost certain.
CD のジャケットに
The
書かれて
strange
いた
symbols on
お
the
かし
CD
な記
cover
号
art
というの
may
は、
very well
ひ
be
ょっとする
Digimon
と
writing.
デジ文字のとにかく
There's
店内
gotta
を
be
注
some
意深く
clue
調
we're
べてみ
missing.
たまえ。
Head in and give
必
the
ず
place
何
a
か
full
痕跡があ
rundown.
るはずだ。
さあ、電脳探偵さん、準備はいいですか？
Hey there, Cloth. Ready to do this?
店長の許可は取っておきました。
The manager
し
said
っ
we
か
had
り
the
犯
run of
人
the
を見
place
つけ
until
出しましょう
morning.
ね。
Let's solve this mystery. Hehe.
お、
... What do you... Huh?
危ないからどこか
What do
へ
you
行って
mean?
ろって。
It's too dangerous.
私、
Whoever made that CD is dedicated to their music. I want to meet them.
だから、探偵
So,
さんと
like
一
it
緒
or
に
not,
探し
I'm
ます。いい
coming in, Cloth.
ですよね。
If that's okay, that is. And... What's going on?
え？
Hey, what is this?
何ですか？
Hey, what do you mean,
デジタ
digital
ル
shift?
シフト。
Yeah! What the heck is this? Did I fall asleep on my feet again? Who would come here this late at night? I wonder. Perhaps they're here for me. My fan! My adoring public is here to greet me. Tell me, are you crazy obsessed with my awesome tune? You know it. No. We're obsessed with something else entirely. Finally, recognition. You know the true sonic arts when you hear them. Well, since you clearly rock hard to my thundering beats and epic melodies, I'll have to drag you on stage. Now, come on. Yarg! Ah! Boss! Eh? That Digimon dragged me here, but where is here? I don't think I'm in Shibuya Records anymore. Hey, look at that! We finally reconnected. Our link with you went dead a while ago. We figured it must have been the labyrinth, so we've been trying to get you back ever since. Now that we've found a way around it, we should be able to stay in contact despite any other digital wave anomalies. Well, with luck. So, anyway, you were in the labyrinth? Tell me everything. Shibuya Records, huh? Who'd have thought there was a path hidden there? Every analysis I run comes back the same. The labyrinth under Shibuya has definitely grown. Even so, it's nothing compared to the one beneath Shinjuku. Given the situation, there was only one logical Digimon response. The creature had no choice but to drag you into the labyrinth with it. And I assure you, I have no doubt in my mind that it was a Digimon. You need to find it, and fast. The Mon can't have gotten very far. Alright, here we go. Thinking Digimon. Whee! Yay! I looted a trash can. Cloth is not only a head empty kind of guy, he's also a dumpster diver. Finding all the items. Huh? Oh, welcome. Looks like Edamon has run off in a different direction. Alright, gotta follow him now. Okay then, go ahead. Just try to catch me. And there he goes off down the stairs. Okay, can't go any further that way. Over here, this way. Ooh hoo hoo ha aha. Yeah. More dumpster diving. This way, this way. Over here, this way. Ooh, ooh. We're never gonna catch him like this. We might be able to catch him if we cut in around from behind. Do you have any suggestions? Time to jump into the spending machine. And now we're in a digital network. Oh, we found some geckos. Let's beat them up. I got friendship! Yay! Hey, more levels! Go, Bo, keep leveling up. Exciting meat! Gotta learn to be funnier by myself. Goes well when I have chat with me, but when I'm just sitting here by myself, I end up kind of falling into silence. So I just have to talk, even when nobody's watching. Time to beat up Digimon. Gotcha, sucker. Hey, you're getting a bit carried away. Wait, is it possible? You've become such a rabid fan of me, Edamon? Such fierce fandom that it spiraled into an obsession. And that love, oh, that love, turned to cruel hatred. You would kill me so that none else can have me. No, I can't allow that. I'm simply too much for one hacker to handle. Yeah, whatever, you weirdo. He was obnoxious in the movie. Not the movie, the anime. He was obnoxious in the anime too. That's just the way he is. Damage drop. Get him, boys! Mess him up! And damn! You kicked his butt! Hey, we did it! Wow, you're much better than I thought. I guess this round goes to you. If you don't want my CDs on the shelves, that's cool. I'll take them back. And I promise I'll never use that secret path again, okay? We good? Alright then. Now that we're here, I'm not quite sure what to do. So this Edamon, it doesn't look like an evil Digimon, unlike in the anime where it was. I guess the best move is to report back to the client, to Shibuya Records. Yay! Sleuth, you're back. You're safe. You're alive. Yay! You're gone for so long. I didn't know if something happened to you. I didn't know what to do. But you're back now. Huh? A Digimon? Does that mean what I think that means it means? Even outside of cyberspace Eden. So that weird thing with the CDs, all those pranks, it was all the Digimon? Oh come on, pranks? That was art. You sell all kinds of music here. What's the harm in selling mine, too? I work hard to make those beats and drop those vocals. Mixing the right amount of guitar is not as easy as it looks. You just don't get my sound. Well, that's not quite it. Huh? It's just your music is such an abhorrent assault on my senses that it makes me wish I could fly out my ears. But on the other hand, it has a really unique sound that both reinvents and transcends gender. Genre. What is that? And transcends genre. I think people will really dig it. Really? Yeah, it just takes a while for new stuff like that to really catch on, you know? But hey, don't ever give up on music. It won't give up on you. You have to believe in what you've created, or you'll never succeed. Are you saying what I think you're saying? If you promise to knock off all the freaky stuff, I'll talk to my manager and do my best to get your CDs stopped for real. I'll even give it another lesson. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up president of your fan club. Wow, thank you so much. I've never had a real fan before. Much less one this nice to me. So, after all that, he was a Digimon looking for a little exposure, taking a shot at fame. I kind of feel like he wasn't punished much for the whole breaking and entering thing. It wasn't about that at the end. He got to the bottom of a mystery and got to hear a really cool up-and-coming artist. Actually, I'm starting to get into his album. That's the best part about music. There's room for anyone to try their hand. His music may be strange, it's definitely strange, but it pushes the boundaries. You gotta respect that in an artist. Hehe. I like that. You're not just in it to help the store grow, you're trying to expand the world of music. And I would expect no less. Music is the soundtrack of our lives. Thank you so much, boss. Now I can get back to doing what I love. Anyway, always feel free to drop in. This Shibuya Records is like a shrine to amazing music. See you soon! He really believes in that store. I hope they know how lucky they are to have someone like her. Can't argue with that level of devotion. That's another case done. There's a short railroad on the island. Does that mean there was a train too? That's probably true. That's a great guess. I'm impressed. Reiko has made a corner just for Enamon CDs. You should definitely go and check it out when you have the time. How did it go? Getting used to working as a detective? I see. No real feel for it yet, but I'm going to need you to work even harder. Our agency's motto is... excuse me. Our agency's motto is... My father taught me that. Excuse me. Hello? Huh? I already have No, that's not it. You've got a fire extinguisher and the internet too. You've got everything our internet needs. This is the detective agency, isn't it? Huh? That is the Cyber Sleuth Detective Agency? ... I have a case for you. ... I'm a customer. I mean a client. A client. ... Welcome to the reliable Kuremi Detective Agency. Please tell us the details of your case. Oh, Kyoko. Chapter 7. Demon Pilgrimage Caprico? In other words, you plan to buy Digimon Capture from a hacker but were robbed of a very rare Digimon medal. Yes, exactly. Digimon Capture, on sale cheap. It sounded too good to be true. What they're doing, it's awful, playing with people's obsessions. Obsessions? Yes, people's obsessions. There's nothing more fragile than that. When you want something, you want it no matter what, no matter the risk, no matter the method. If you're lucky, you can get several. One for saving, one for viewing because they're so special. To think that they titillate even a grown-up's obsession. It's a dignified and rarefied thing. I'll never forgive them. I'll never, ever, ever forgive them. We understand what you're trying to say. To summarize, you'd like us to get your very rare Digimon medal back for you, correct? They stole some e-money too, but I don't care. All I want is to get my precious Digimon medal back. We'll take on the case. We'll do our best to honor your emotions. Did you get that cloth? The perpetrator likely didn't want the medal itself, but I'm guessing the plan was to pawn it for cash, given how rare it is. There's a shop that deals in Digimon medals here in Nakano, if I remember correctly. That would be an ideal place to begin the case. Start by asking questions. Meanwhile, I'll look into this Digimon medal. It's too bad I don't share that same degree of obsession. Oh man, digivolving that? Where Garurumon? Well, there's no one here to see him, but he has ABI 20, so I don't have to digivolve. Oh, he's so cool. I've always really liked Where Garurumon. Chagatomon! Kitty cat. There, got the camaraderie up there. Alright, so I think instead of actual plot, I think because I've got about half an hour left, I'm considering something else. Ran away!
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Do, 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 do.
Woo! みんなよく頑張ったね。行くぞみんな。
Whee!
君がいてくれてよかった。行くぞみんな。
Escape!
行くぞみんな。みんなよく頑張ったね。無理しちゃダメだよ。
Do, do, do. Hey, a level up!
行くぞみんな。みんな急いで。
Do, 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 do.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Okay, game, where's all the Lotmons? I'm just trying to get my favorite song.
君がいてくれてよかった。
Come here, Lotmon.
行くぞみんな。みんなよく頑張ったね。 無理しちゃダメだよ。
Yes! Want more! And I mean, Terriermon too, but I already have Gargomon.
行くぞみんな。続けていこう。
Conscious.
行くぞみんな。みんな急いで。行くぞみんな。
Yep.
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Oh no, not a back attack. Woo.
行くぞみんな。
Dun, dun, dun.
行くぞみんな。 行くぞみんな。
More Lotmon. Woo! Critical hit. Yay! One step closer to getting a Lotmon. Yay!
行くぞみんな。みんな急いで。行くぞみんな。
Yay! Level up!
無理しちゃダメだよ。
Rip. Another crit!
君がいてくれてよかった。無理しちゃダメだよ。ここは逃げるよ。
Da, 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 da. Gonna save all the good stuff. Gonna save all the good content for next week. Seems fair when I'm more awake and more people are about. Weird, I've never seen that mess up. Not against tiny Digimon anyway. Oh well. The truth is, I haven't broken the ice with these guys yet. Got any ideas? You can't just wait for them. Try and talk to them. I'm sure you'll get along. Hey! Only need a couple more and I can get them both. Yay, there we go. That'll keep it moving fast. Hey, there we go. Do 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 do, going on my merry little way. To the Digilab! Yeah, I totally forgot I had a farm development kit from chapter 6. So, go to rank 3. I was really not taking good care of my farms. So yeah, that's a thing I was neglecting on. Got them both to rank 3. Good enough for me. Lopmon! My favorite little Neapolitan Digimon. And its twin, Terriermon. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Slowly getting closer. I'll need one more level for that. And there we go. Alright, and that will do it for tonight. Whoa. Alright, so hopefully everyone has a good night. Thank you for everyone for coming out. Hope you had a good time. Yes, I'm just gonna stop streaming now, so good night.